Nice to get back
Oh,
into
my
things.
speed is halved.
Mm.
Good
So,
thing I stay in one spot.
so I think if you guys remember from last year, let me go take you across to the big map. There's a bit of a refresher. So you managed to escape from the dome. What you doing? Managed to escape from the dome over Odin Beer, and every so often you get a glance back at Odin Beer. The dome continues to be down. You met a guy who insisted about this nightmare, and you looted a palace, and you went to the ziggurat of the new moon, but it wasn't there. And who can remember the ultimate goal, you said last session, was to get to the arcane tower to seek out the advice of Master Eden. And you had a choice of going south or north. And you chose to go south. Can anybody remember why you would choose to go south? Chose to go south.
Thought it was
Because
because we
the
went
bridge, right? Or I don't know.
So we went to check for the ziggurat, and if the ziggurat wasn't there, we were just going to continue to the arcane tower.
Because I remember the reason being the DM assumed you'd go north. So
That's too easy.
That works
man.
too. That works too.
yeah. And yeah, just continuing to get pummeled by the midnight curse, this persistent purple rain, and it's gotten the best of most of you. And I believe it was Black, the least exhausted amongst you, who decided to do some scouting. And I believe where we ended it is you guys all had prepared actions.
Yeah, I ran in to aggro the stuff and then ran out.
Okay, so let's go
Oh,
through
yeah.
left to right. Tier, if you see a bad guy, what do you do? It's a prepared action.
Yeah, I think I'm turning invisible.
Okay, sure.
My hit points are halved. Yeah, it's not a good day.
Not a good day.
I know. I'm level 3. I'm right behind you. Yeah. Okay.
And Strife. Where's Strife? Where are you, Strife? Over there, hiding
In the corner. I'm just gonna shoot an arrow.
Okay, what is this? Do a roll right now, Strife. First roll of the year. Let's set the tone for 2025. Make me a stealth check, Strife.
Stealth. Okay.
Set the tone.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's
A dang. Plus 11.
That's a natural one to start the year. Oh,
that's still a good roll.
It is.
12.
Let me look at some passive perceptions here. And... sorry, buddy. They will see you, so you won't get any nice advantages or anything. Okay, but you're going to shoot an arrow at them. Aldrich Ghoul. You kind of like perched to the side here, right? Kind of stuck to the side there like a spider climb.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna stab one of them.
Stab as they come past.
Yeah.
Black, you're running, so that'll be you. Kiva.
She's gonna hit one that comes through. Jump forward, hit.
Finally, you reroll, hanging back there with Tyr. What you got for us, reroll?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
I'm using my my glaive on this one since I'm sucky issue anyway.
Okay. So, Black sprint past, and does the lion require concentration? I don't think it does.
No, it's not a
figurine.
Spell.
It's not a spell, yeah. All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And I get up to attack at 10 feet.
Yeah. So, well, let's go through it in order. So, Tyr, you turning invisible, so that'll be that. Strife. Take a shot, not at advantage.
Oh, you can ignore the sneak attack. Or, well,
So Malcolm,
it's
once
still
I
enabled because he's next to my friends. So does a 15 hit?
Does an exhaustion... What's the exhaustion level 2?
Half speed and
Okay.
disadvantage on ability checks.
Cool. Okay, the arrow does fly straight and true. And you do
Ignore the 9 necrotic though. So it's just
Sweet.
17 damage.
Okay, regardless, a beautiful hit. And who's next in my strife? Aldrich Ghoul. Perched to the side there.
Yeah, gonna stab him. Hopefully.
Stab away. Not a
Oh.
disadvantage. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Natural 20!
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Wow. The wolf comes out and starts screaming and growling and boom! Aldrico stabs it in the side and down it goes down. A good start.
Nice.
Okay, and prepared actions are still up as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one. Queen comes up through there. So,
but I get it at 10 feet. I get back here though.
Sure.
Yeah. If I hit it, I can help freeze it. Is why I say that.
Yep. Okay.
Just, reckless. Can I do reckless on this?
Do you need to rage to do that?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Swing away with the
Shit, I'm not
glaive.
sure I can. I gotta check. I'm not sure I can do reckless. Cause I'm level 1 barbarian. You're level 2 barbarian. Don't you do that? Let me check that.
Reckless then. I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Disadvantage.
Yike. No reckless.
Yeah. I know.
16 still
Oh, look at
hits.
16. Yeah. Take off the rage. I'll take it off a second. But it's so that would be 10. But he'll be frozen there for opportunity attack, so he can't move. His
Okay.
movement is
Cool.
0.
Okay. So he'll stay there.
Mhm.
But it's... Oh, no, and then... No, can't do that. Okay.
Mhm.
So, I'm just talking to myself. So another one
Gotcha,
of
gotcha.
these guys screams up here, and that will be enough for Rero to take a shot with your firebolt. Firebar, 15. 15 hits and it explodes on the creature and it shrugs it off as if it never happened. They're immune to fire.
Oh, brother.
Yep, that's gonna do nothing. The firebolt
Yeah,
immune
I
to
still
fire.
wanted to roll.
Of course.
Does the lion get the attack?
Oh, I think that's fair. The lion is gonna have a prepared attack.
It's sitting there, right? Yeah.
I got the
I
lion's
don't.
stat sheet. Here we go. Bite. 17. It does
Okay,
hit
it's
for
just-
10 points of damage.
Here we go.
Nice.
Then. Yeah. It's just a matter of how many people are going to be affected by this.
Oh, brother.
If they require rolls, everyone.
I think it's going to turn the other direction and breathe a ball of fire. I need Kiva and the lion to please make me dexterity saving throws.
Okay. And disadvantage because level 3 exhausted. So
A
7.
as a failure.
And the lion's dex is +2.
Yep.
So 11.
is both not enough. So as it breathes out fire, you whoops, and type in the new year, you both Take 21 points of damage as it
Okay.
erupts. All right.
And, since it's within 10 feet of me now, Malcolm, I want to use my reaction for my spores. So
Sure.
con save DC 15.
Con save DC 15. Yep. Plus 2 to that, so it rolls a natural 20. There we go.
Natural 20!
No damage there.
So that's all the prepared actions. I think everybody's gone. Getting how to play this game, so we just loop round to the start of the initiative order, I believe. Oh, wait, I've still got... No. Lion had a prepared action. Strife already gone.
Mm-hmm.
Another hound. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It'll get there, but it won't breathe fire. And finally, Sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's all prepared actions, or everybody's gone. Okay, now the Werehound, that guy's dead, he won't get a go. But this guy was the one that breathed fire, we'll say. Doesn't get his breath back. But he is going to unleash on the lion.
Lion's got 5 hit points, so.
Oh, excellent. And it rolls 11, which does that miss the lion? Does miss the lion. Dodges out of it easily enough. Okay, so big swath of hounds are attacking. Who did the lion? Was it? Yeah, Sean. Sean, what does the lion do?
Yeah, attack the one in front. Do you want? Are you attacking me too? I can do a d20, but you can do it.
I can do it, and actually it'll get advantage due to pack tactics.
There we go.
Which one do you want to attack, Sean? There's a lion.
It's the very front one in front.
That one there. Okay, so bite at advantage. 14. Oh no, that hits. They're very unarmored, so 7 points of piercing damage. A lion takes a bite out of it. Lion's looking very bloody though. Strife, not hiding in the corner. What do you do?
Shoot this one.
No, you're not at disadvantage yet.
At regular vantage.
Regular advantage.
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. Takes 22
So
points of
that's
damage.
it's just 15. But I will spend a Eldritch point to make that a shadow shot and cover the area in shadows. But I guess no, it's fine. And then second attack, I will shoot it again.
Fancy new bow.
And the necrotic is now applied because it's in darkness.
Okay.
And you're missing your sneak damage.
I did sneak on the last attack.
Oh, okay.
A measly 2.
Okay.
So that's 22 to it.
Yeah, got it. It's looking very damaged, but it takes it. This one hasn't breathed fire. So it's going to breathe fire on the lion and Kiva. So once again, a dexterity saving throw. I can do this. Not one of those.
The lion's goes.
Oh,
Probably,
yeah.
no matter if it makes the. Yeah, even maybe I think it's still bad.
Oh. So I don't think the lion's going to survive. Nope. So
Nah,
the lion just gets incinerated
Oh,
in the
no.
fire-type wall. It just gets blasted off the side of the building.
It poofs away, right? Because of figurine.
It does. It does. It's gonna. Didn't have no movement. So it's
What's the
gonna
damage? 20?
20, yeah. It's gonna swing around the other side of you, opening up the choke point there. And black.
Yeah.
I just
Where's the darkness at?
It's on this fool.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
what's the radius?
And it is I believe it's only 10 feet, but let me double check.
Still
10-foot radius.
That works. Gets me in it. That's what I want.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Black. Yeah, black.
Move to here. Let's bonk him with the staff.
Hey, no disadvantage. Just. Oh man, you guys are killing
Ooh,
me here.
nice, bro.
And my spores are up, so when I hit with a melee attack, he gets an additional 1d6 necrotic, now 2d6 necrotic. So let's see here. 2, 4 plus 4 to this roll. Oh, wow, that's a great roll. That's 27 damage.
The question is, does it fall off the side? Because it's still got that. Does the arrow still work even if the creature's dead? Strife? Is it stuck in
It doesn't
right?
say, but I kind of figured it just poofs when the target dies.
It falls to the. Well, let's do it anyway. Falls off the side, bumps into Aldrich Ghoul, falls to the ground, dead. So well done, Black.
And then we'll go down. That was only 10 feet. We'll go down to here. And we'll bonus action punch.
Sure.
Okay, that's not punching. I don't know why that didn't punch. Let's try that again. Punch. Okay. There we go. I had to right click it.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Okay. And weird.
Okay, 4 points of
4,
damage as you punch it in the nose.
I want to. I'm a flurry of blows it, so one more punch.
Sure. 15 hits. A much better roll. Excellent.
And then, because I flurry of blows it, I get my drunken technique. So I get an 10 feet extra movement. So I'm going to stagger over to here, and he does not get to attack me because it's considered a disengage.
So you jump between the holes into the ground there?
Oh, that's the ground. Okay, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
You're on the ramparts of the ruined keep, so this would be like at least
Bro's
10
a
back.
drunk now?
Got it. Yo, I've seen some shit, alright?
That's appropriate.
Okay, reroll.
There are 2 of them. Yes. I will.
2 of them, yeah.
Hit 2 of them.
One in the hallway and one over here with Kiva.
Alright, I will upcast. So confused, get both of them.
Okay, so we need 2 intelligence saving throws. One rolls a natural 20. The other one rolls an 11. We'll
So
say,
one takes half damage.
1 to 2 is one on the left. One on the left makes a save. So it takes 3. And this is a
And the
bonus
other one-
action or action.
So it can only do movement action or bonus action, no reaction.
Okay, so this guy up top is confused by the food. Okay, nice. Good move, Rero.
And that is it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm missing a... This guy here fell off the turn order. I'll give him...
Ro.
Yeah, I don't know. How he got off there. We'll put him... 13, but he did get an action last turn, so I'll just move him and that'll be his turn, and then we'll move on. I don't know why I dropped that initial order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2,
Oh, what in the world?
3,
I didn't
4,
see him over there.
5, jumps over the thing, but that's as far as he can get. Oh, that was his turn last, would have been last turn. Okay, so he does that. Tear! This creature bounding towards you, what do you do?
I don't like that it's there at all. Okay.
Well, it can't see you.
I know.
No, but it can still attack you.
Yeah. That's
Run!
true. Where? Towards the other one?
Toward us, yeah. By yourself.
I don't think either of these things make visual effects, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to toll the dead on the one in the doorway.
Of course, end your invisibility.
No, it's greater invisibility.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
can cast out of it, just can't do more concentration stuff. Sorry, yeah.
Sure. Okay, absolutely. Toll the dead. It's a wisdom saving throw from it. It's a 17.
Okay, so nothing happens. So, and then I cast Sanctuary on myself. So that if it does try to target me, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. If it can even see me. Not that I've done anything other than really just flap around in the air for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
That's my turn. That's it.
Okay. So to attack you, what about? I mean, obviously it's got a fire breathing ability. How does that work with the area of effect stuff?
Well, the fire breathing would be an attack, right? Because she's the only one there.
I don't know.
Any creature
Like
who
if there's multiple
targets-
targets.
Yeah, I'll say no. No wisdom saving the throw because it says who targets the water creature, and it's not targeting tier, it's targeting an area. So that's
Like a fireball, that makes sense.
That's how we'll do
Okay,
it.
well, I'm gonna hope it doesn't know that I'm there then.
And that's your
I'm
bonus action. Your
am I
action.
any sort of hiding or stealthy or anything because I'm
Oh.
invisible, or how does that work?
If you use your action to do that, you would have been.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 second here.
Oh, yeah, the spell does straight.
Yeah, there
save
we go.
Hey.
Area.
Can
Hero.
you move that far, Miss Stumble Along? I think you get half that distance.
Half your movement.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yep, stumble over there. You're still relatively well protected. We'll
I
see.
said stumble along.
don't bully me. What is this?
Okay, Kiva.
Alright, Kiva sees the monster at her rear and worried about our rear guard, so she is going to use her side leap to go to here.
Which acts
And we'll
like a
take
misty
the opportunity
step, right?
attack. Not like a jump, like a psychic leap.
Oh, a jump. Okay.
Jump.
Bonus action.
It's definitely going to try and bite
Yes.
you. Oh
Yep.
dear, rolls a natural one.
That helps. Okay. And now we'll attack this guy twice.
Okay.
Disadvantage though, so I can't put hit shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shocker. That is definitely a miss.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit. I've got too much disadvantage on me. 12 on my hit.
12 does.
There we go.
No rage.
So it's 8 points of damage, not 10. Yeah, I took it off. Sorry.
Sorry.
From last time we played. Where's that? There it is. All right, and then we'll go ahead and action surge.
No rage.
And go again. No rage.
Okay, action.
Oh, we're bonus action. Oh, you bonus action to get over here.
Oh, sure. Okay,
That's side leap.
action serve. 2 more attacks.
There we go. 18.
hits. Yeah.
14 damage. And then one more.
$17 hits, so that's 20.
Alright, doing something. And then I think I still have movement because I used that as a side movement thing. I think I still have my normal movement. Let me check that. There it is. Yeah, I still have movement. So I'm going to take a step back to there, and I get my opportunity attack if it gets my space.
Do you want to roll damage for those 2 glaive hits?
I thought I did. Yeah, 11.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
14. They're all there. Yeah, they're all there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 2
Nice.
excellent hits.
Yeah.
All right.
And then so she took a step back, and remember, so I get attack if it's my range. So if I get 0, it can't move. So I'm hoping to play the game. We'll see how it works.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, Aldrich still stuck to the side of the building. What do you do?
Yeah, I'll bonus action Blade Song. And then I'll come over here to help. And I will Booming Blade this fool.
Right.
Maybe.
You're not at disadvantage. 18 hits.
So it'll be 29 damage.
29 and okay, 29, and if he moves, he goes boom. Okay, got it. All right,
It's my turn.
excellent, very good. Back to the top of the turn order with a 16 that often doesn't get to the top of the order, but it is this time. Strife.
I'll just shoot this guy.
Sneak attack if it hits.
Oh yeah, let me turn that on, and then this is gonna be sharpshooter.
Okay, so -5 to the roll.
I don't think that hit. Oh, 14. Does that hit?
14 does hit.
Nice, 30 damage.
12 damage, man.
You are absolutely massacring these guys. Another
I'll move
wolf screams in pain and falls off the side
15
of the boat.
feet, and then I'll shoot this one. I'll do another sharpshooter. Does an 11 hit?
Not this time, buddy. This is very unarmored. So the first one's very good. Takes out the hound. Next one misses. That guy's not going to get a go. Black.
Attack me, my friends.
Nope. So let's just go down to this guy. Let's give him a bonk.
Yeah, that hits with your staff.
All right. This plus the necrotic, and then another 2 necrotic, so 8 total.
Got it.
Give him a bonk with the punch,
Punch to the face. Oh, that's going to miss.
and that's going to do it.
All right. Sean, make me a dexterity
Yes.
saving throw.
Yeah, I figured. Two more of these.
Is that at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you eat it. Take terrible
Much was-
roll. 16 points of
Bro's
damage.
still alive.
That keeps me up. I'm beat up.
Look at that,
I'm alive.
I could have done 29. Man,
Yeah, that would have done it.
that's an exceptionally good roll, though. You get 16 points of damage, and doesn't know how cool you are, so it's going to advance onto you, and you can do your
Let's see if it works.
yeah
Yeah.
reaction
Need
disadvantage.
some good rolls. There we go.
Yep.
There you go.
Save.
Movement is 0.
Yep, it takes 11 points of damage. I take 11 off. No, Okay, yeah, so it breathes fire, you try and attack you, but you keep it at bay with your glaive. And Riro, help has arrived in the form of Kiva. Meat shield, if you will. What would you like to do, Riro?
Pretty much.
This one's still up as well.
Yep.
I will do the same thing and hit them both. Oh no, some good damage finally.
Hit them both. Man, I've got my initiative orders confused.
Right, one here.
Yeah,
One
you're
here.
both on the same initiative. This guy will go next. That's what we'll do. I've got myself thoroughly confused. Okay, intelligence saves on both of them. They both fail. So the food is confused. And they both take 13 points of psychic damage. This one takes 13 points of psychic damage. And the food is officially confused. Very nice, Riro. Okay, now it's not this guy. It's in fact this guy. First of all, does it get its fire breath back? No, it doesn't. So it's going to try and bite Black. 23 takes 7 points of piercing damage. And make me a Constitution saving throw. You're good. Okay, so it's no longer confused, but the spell definitely did its trick. The very protected tier. It's surrounded by friends. What do you do?
Unmute myself.
Okay.
That probably helps. Yeah, sorry.
First one for the new year.
Yeah. Can I go here? And I'm gonna give you a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Thank you. Nice.
So the only thing that will break the greater invisibility is it times out or your concentration goes down. Is that right?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
It's only lasts a
And then
minute,
I'm
I
gonna-
believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna back up a little bit more.
Sure.
And that's my contribution.
That's a good
Hey.
And
contribution.
That's huge.
It doesn't break my sanctuary either. That stays up until I attack something.
That's true, and you did not attack anything. Excellent. Kiva.
All right, hit this thing a couple times. I can find it. There it is. Actually, next time before that's a good hit, but I'm also going to rage now.
Sure. Okay, rage on up.
Oh, we still got a long battle left, right, guys? This is just the first wave, right?
Probably.
That's the end of it, or is it just the?
It's just
I think
these
there's-
guys for now.
I think there's 3
All right,
more.
then I won't. Then I'll hold off on it. Then I won't waste that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the good
I'll hold
news
off on
is that it has 9 hit points, so
There you go. Doesn't matter then, does it? All right, and then she'll make her way back over this way. 30, get there.
okay. Aldrich. Why is Aldrich raging? Oh, that's Blade Song. Blade Song. Okay, Aldrich.
That's my blade song. Yeah,
Raging.
he's angry. I'll boom and blade this fool as well.
Yeah. Calling all my bad guys fools. The average intelligence.
25 damage.
Hey, roll.
Yeah. For the first time, Aldrich Ghoul
How do you want to do this?
of the new year.
The booming blade rattles his brain and his eyeballs pop out. 'Cause why not?
Okay. Excellent. Okay, with the battle over, you stop and take a breath, maybe suspecting a second wave. A second wave does not come. And... Oops. You take a moment to breathe. Some of you struggling to breathe a little harder than others. I will point out that...
There's someone over here, by
Yeah.
the way.
I was going to point that out that... what's his name? Black, on a sneaky mission. He saw the person. He didn't do anything.
It was me, Strife, that did that, actually.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Wow.
Oh, sassy, goddamn.
Sounds like another combat. We're gonna have to settle some differences in here. Oh, hello, guy in the cage.
One and only.
Hello.
Hey, I heard you battling the hounds. I assume that you're standing. Did anybody get bit?
No.
I did, but nothing happened to me.
Oh, did one of us get bit?
The black got bit. Whoa. I'll keep a close eye on him.
I just start growling because I'm a B-side shifter. I start growling to scare him.
Well, he's in a cage and he says, "Oh, well, my name's Melior. Don't want to say too much yet, but who are you?"
Adventurers, why are you locked down there, bro?
Why does it matter if I got bit?
Listen. Look, I'm a lieutenant in Queen Athena's army.
That bitch killing.
Is there someone perhaps more level-headed I could talk to who lets me finish his sentences?
Continue.
Are you sure?
I was under the command of Captain Renric Nuhak. I assume he's amongst one of the bodies out there. Did you find someone wearing captain's clothes out there?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be old Captain Nuhak. You say you're adventurers. Are you just out here out to make money? Do you stand...
Hey, you didn't answer my question. Why are you locked in there?
I was locked in here because I chose the wrong side. You're out here seeking coin? Is that it?
Chose the wrong side. What side did you choose?
Captain Renhick, Nuhak, sir, Captain Nuhak, and a bunch of Crown's Guard came here to secure the keep. We found it overrun. We're not sure by what, but we tried to secure the area as best we can, and we did. And then we heard rumors about what the Queen was doing to the kingdom. We heard rumors about... I guess I have to come out and plain it. We don't like the Queen. She has done nothing but badness for this kingdom. And we had a bit of a splitting up. Some people who wanted to remain loyal to the Queen. Some people who wanted to stage some type of rebellion. And Renric Nuhak said, yeah, we're going to stand opposed to the Queen. And he sent some of his troops, in fact, over to Harveston to collect taxes to fund the rebellion. But then the Warehouse Knights arrived and with a troop sent over to harvest, and we were of no match. And I can't honestly say why they kept me alive. Maybe they're trying to get information out of me. But I say, fuck the queen.
Do I believe this guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much of that just sounds like bullshit?
Yeah. Bro led with him being a lieutenant of the queen.
Okay, let's see some insight checks.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Right.
Had to show me up, didn't you?
But cheers, that disadvantage.
Oh, you're right, bro. It is a disadvantage.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
a second
Alright.
here.
Five is as well.
No.
Well, I'm still at 22.
Okay. He's not... You get the impression he's not telling the whole truth. And there's more to his story. You're not sure where his loyalties truly lie, we'll put it that way, but he's definitely not telling the whole truth. And he's trying to... I mean, that whole monologue he was doing at the start, he was trying to gauge your reactions. And he's trying to turn this very unfavorable situation to a favorable side for himself.
I will just say then, please do not lie to us. We are the only thing standing between you and a life in a cage. So be honest, or be locked forever in your tiny little cage.
Look. This whole situation across Aglerion is bad for everyone. If you're so foolish as to keep someone who is, I would say, quite decent with a sword and standing opposed to the queen, then perhaps this world is already lost. You can't trust allies if you keep allies locked in cages. That is just foolishness itself.
Enough
No.
with the silver tongue. We just cleared this fort of the hounds. I just
Right.
want straight answers.
Why were these ones naked?
What?
Why were these warehounds
Oh,
naked?
yeah.
I'm actually wondering if he's a warehound.
Odds on the table. The Greyhounds did come. I was the first to be bit. My commander locked me up in the cage. It was but a single one of these Greyhounds. So I am not entirely sure, but I might be cursed with lycanthropy. The people who were bit, who thought they were fine, turned at night, and that's what led to the massacre.
Why couldn't you just start with that? That's much more believable.
So,
Is bro capping? Is he lying?
well, we're not going to roll infinite insight check, so we'll just stay with it. One insight check for the conversation, which does well for you. He it seems believable. You have no reason to doubt it. And almost to prove his points, he says, look, I've got it mostly under control. But sometimes if I let go and concentrate just a little bit less, lose focus a little bit, and you watch on his arm a thick wolf-like fur appears on his arms, and his fingernails turns into claws. But I can keep it under control, and then it reverts back to a normal arm. So I
Think you're fancy? I can do it too. And I shift.
I can't actually
You're
see
also
you.
the other one that got bit, so I guess that's scary.
Right?
Who's saying that? That distant off voice. And it's amazing that Tyr could say these things even without being anywhere near me. That's fantastic insight.
Oh, I moved the map over, but I didn't move me. I'm sorry.
Well, I just assume everybody's around here. That's fine.
Okay, there we go.
So look, I'm opposed to the queen, but I bear this curse. I wasn't sure you'd let me out. So, can you let me out knowing that I might turn on you? You can feel free to tie me up at nights if you think it's better, but I'm opposed to the queen.
Were they feeding you?
He's one of them.
Well, we had supplies. We brought supplies with us. I assume there's food scattered around on numerous bodies, even I can see a few from my cage here. But, come on. I've been honest with you. Let me out.
Which?
I believe him, guys. But I whisper that so he can't hear.
I know, that's the thing though, is even if we do believe him, it's probably better in there, isn't he?
No, he can control it. Just like Black can control it.
We cannot control Black, that is the problem.
I mean, he doesn't have to travel with us if you don't like it, but I
know
mean,
if
any
it's
ally.
a particularly good idea to let a man out of a cage who can turn into a werewolf and can barely control it.
Make a perception
I
check. See if
think-
you can listen in. No, you guys move over here or something. He can't hear this conversation.
Yeah, I think any ally will be helpful right now, and if he does turn on us, we can just kill him.
We could just, leave ourselves the heartache and just do it now.
But we haven't had any benefit from him yet.
The
We should
benefit
use
I'm
him.
gonna have
We
to.
should use him like a tool.
I'm gonna have to. Unless we could like keep him chained at some time, but I want to prove here. I don't want him killing innocents. That's definitely the character, not Sean talking. Dang it.
So,
Wait,
like,
what?
what?
You
What?
don't want him to feel innocence?
I don't want to kill.
Kill innocence.
I guess feel as well. I mean, I don't want to feel it. That sounds even worse.
It does sound worse.
So much worse.
Well, if we kill him and he turns evil, then it's fine.
Here, how about, we're here for a night anyways. We just keep him in the cage, watch what happens. If he goes all freaky, well then we don't let him out.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Or at least get sleep before we can deal with him.
Yeah, let's get a few nights sleep.
Yes, I very much need to sleep. I would very much like to get out of this weather. We'll
What's
put a
going
tarp
on?
or something over the cage so he doesn't drown or whatever.
Old Jesse Pinkman style, huh?
Oh no.
So what's going on? You guys gonna let me out?
In the morning.
In a few mornings.
You need to rest.
Can you maybe just pass me a water skin or some food or something?
Oh yeah, sure. And I'll throw him some
A
water.
human corpse.
Oh god.
I bet it looks real tasty to him now.
This is a pit in the ground. So what do you put it in a bucket and a rope and do it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just leaning into Breaking Bad. Okay. So he takes it. If you want to get respite from the rain, this keep over here would provide some dryness. That's a
Go into a
stash
room
over
that
there.
has
Rero was one of the tablets in that you found in that place, tiny hut perhaps, that you could maybe jot onto your spellbook so we don't go
Right,
through
right.
this situation again?
Right.
What is tiny hut?
It's like a tiny house. I don't know. Tiny home.
No.
We did,
I guess not.
I think we,
Right, Are we,
we
are
looked
we
at that last
certain it
session.
knows what a home is?
He's a
Zero and
he,
it.
not
yeah.
an it.
I don't want it. I did not want to assume. Oh, all right.
You've been traveling with us long enough to know.
Well, I'm not particularly staring at your genitals the entire time.
Rero
Oh, we're
is
not supposed to do
Rero.
that.
Black, we're related. You are definitely not supposed to.
Well, this
So
not
go-
this not get very D&D.
So you take shelter in the keep as the rains continue to fall. Let's see how successful your long rest is going to be. Let's start with Tyr. Roll me a d20.
And 30 werewolves show up.
Right.
30 is 6 is good enough.
30?
So
Hope not.
Somebody said 30. Well, 6 means no random encounters. So the rain falls down. You'll get a long rest in, and you may take off a point of exhaustion.
Yay! Yay!
Long rest. Take long rest.
So reroll would be at 2. Strife at 1.
I'll fix mine.
Ah, thank
There we
you.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, like 2.
Okay.
So 3 more days of this, or what?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't know if we get away with it, but we'll try.
Hey, you guys weren't keeping an eye on me, but I didn't turn into a werewolf. You have to take my word for
That's a
that.
good point. We should probably actually keep an eye on him.
I want to sleep, don't you?
I'm not going outside.
All right, good job. What's his name again?
Named Melior.
Good job, Melior. We believe you.
Good. Look, I hear Harveston is the safest place around here. Do you want to accompany me to Harveston?
Where is that?
Yes,
West.
where is that?
To the west.
Orphiston.
Is it a bit
Oh,
out
We're
of- out of
trying to
your
go
way?
north.
I mean, it is a bit out of your way. If you remember, he said he sent the deceased captain sent half his troops to Harveston to collect taxes to fund the rebellion. And yeah, but it is out of your way if you're heading for the Arcane Tower.
Should we take him with us to the Arcane Tower? Or should we just say we'll meet up with him in Harveston?
Look,
we're
I'm not
not-
so keen on traveling alone, right? This, I do know my way around with a sword, but I mean, look at you guys. You're
Yeah,
defeated those wolves, and you look absolutely
I say he
great.
comes with us. I don't want to hurt innocent, so I say he stay with us.
I'm more than happy to go to the Arcane Tower. I know nothing of magic, though, but yeah. I could certainly accompany you. I mean, if we head north, we can maybe make the Monastery of the Spirited Leaf. I hear there's some friendly folk. Have you been there before?
No. What is that?
Well, they're followers of the Redeemer. They're known to give shelter to those in need. And they brew a particularly fine spirit called Spirited Leaf. And if you remember, back in Odin Beer, you're playing a drinking game and singing at the same time. The drinks were provided by the Monastery of the Spirited Leaf. They're noted for their brewing abilities.
So it's like liquor that they make? Oh, yeah, let's go, guys.
Yeah, I could use a drink.
It's on
Right.
the way.
So we're on the same page then? You guys let me out?
Are we resting here any longer, or do you guys want to just head out?
I would like to, but I don't think we can do that not much or not.
Are we able to create something to, like, have me not be in the rain?
You can certainly try.
Oh. I have wood carver's tools, if that helps.
It might.
What, do you want to, like, an umbrella or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a canvas here. Military place. They got like canvas tents.
I see stripes on an old flag right there.
Oh, can you move us back to the other map if you can?
Oh, sorry.
We're on the world map.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just see cities.
Yeah, I was referring to this thing that stripes on. It's like a flag that's been misused. That's been
Question.
null-abused.
When the Were-Hellhound Knights die, do they turn back into people, or are they still like Were-Hellhounds?
Means the one in the palace? Or these
Ones, these naked ones.
They're still they're still more wolf than they're wolves. Hounds.
Okay, well then we'll who's good at skinning things, because they're probably like immune to the rain, right?
Oh.
Good survival, you're asking, basically?
Are you
Someone
good at
who's
that
not me
black
specifically is what I'm asking.
I can give it a shot. Does anybody have a knife?
Yes.
Is it sharp?
It's as sharp as the pits of hell.
Oh,
Right.
Oh. I see.
I'll guide myself and try to skin a dog.
How many did we kill?
I see
22.
3.
The one I deleted, so there's
Oh, 4. Okay, 4. 22. That's pretty good.
yeah, you do skin get the fur off. It's going to provide some limited protection. To really get it going, you have to do some leather work on it. Like, what's it called? Tannery? Is that right?
Yeah, tanning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's just a bloody fur. I mean, you think it's better than nothing. It could maybe be worked into a decent cloak, yes, but at the moment, no. But it's better than nothing.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
So do you take the bloody fur, I guess, Tyr? Wrap it around yourself?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wash it first.
It's less bloody.
In what?
But no.
Well, it's raining, so you can use the rain to wash
That's quite what I meant.
it.
This is a military type encampment, right? We're in now.
You would know, Kiva, this was the defense against the forces from the south.
So most of them, they should have tents and things, right? A military encampment seems to have tents.
I'll say you find a couple of. Actually, roll me a d4. Me a d4, Kiva.
Sure.
Find a tent that'll be serviceable enough for 4 people.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Keep in mind, a tent's not going to help you as you wander through the rain. It's going to help you at night. During the day.
Well, So a tent to hold forward, could we cut it up enough to create like umbrella things, like sacks over our heads instead, like a
cloak.
tarp? Yeah.
Sure. So cutting up the tents to make cloaks. Is that
Yeah, because that works for each of it. Yeah. How many could we create of that?
Oh,
It's a large tent, so I think we can make enough.
Depends on the survival roll.
Okay. Well, let's try that.
All right. I'll guide myself.
Sure.
Yeah, I could guide you. Either way works.
Can't double guide, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was a 16 and it rolled off of it. That's 11.
Oh gosh.
Nice. Now we have
Wait,
no tents and one.
1 second.
Well,
1 second. I have Demon Inspiration. I have Demon Inspiration. I'm
Oh,
going to reroll.
good time for that.
I'm going to reroll.
Good time for that. Right? Y'all
Not
fight over
much
the
better.
cloak.
12
no.
plus the 1 for 13.
13.
nice. Lucky 13.
I'll say you
Somebody should
get
help- somebody should
enough
help him.
cloaks for everybody, but the cloaks aren't the best. You can all get +2 to your rolls.
Nice.
There's a silly question. Did any of the dead people outside, are any of them wearing clothes? Or like helmets or hats or anything?
A whole bunch of perfectly serviceable cloaks.
Oh, perfect. I'll take one of those ones.
You are
You
down
mean
a
I
tent.
skinned that for nothing?
Well, I didn't know it had cloaks there.
I mean, yeah, you are blind. That's on us, actually.
Right?
The
I'm just
cloaks
going to
once
kind of
again.
shake my bloody hand toward Tyr to get blood on Tyr.
You bastard.
Yep. Just
+3 to your rolls.
Nice.
I mean, keep in mind, this is torrential rain, right? It's been just raining torrentially. A cloak's going to help keep you dry, but to say it stops you from getting wet is just not going to happen. So +3. So take note of that.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to the temple, right? The tower. You guys
Yep.
can let me out now, right?
Are we going to try resting more, or just one rest, basically?
Feel you ignored
I'm
my
sorry.
question.
Yeah, are we able to, like, if one of us sits underneath this area, can we still look into the hole and still be covered?
Yeah, it's like a spiral staircase that goes up, so someone could sit there and
Yeah.
keep an eye on him. Yep.
Is somebody who doesn't... Oh. You, ant guy, you don't sleep, so you can stand watch, right? Can you see in the dark, actually?
Yes, I can.
Dang,
Okay,
bro
cool.
doesn't even know our name.
I know, right? I'm just ant guy.
Just ant guy.
Yeah, do you know how tired I am right now?
Sounds like a you problem.
It is, and I'm making it a you problem now, so go stand outside and watch him.
Yeah, it's a hard pass.
That's a hard
I believe him. He'll be fine in the cage one more night.
Okay, well, my question is, why is he okay in the cage?
Because he said so.
Well, he
I
may
know.
be.
But why? With the rain and everything, is he not exhausted? Is this not fucking him
I
up?
thought we put a cover over the cage.
It's
We
not
did,
even a
yeah.
cage, it's a big hole. There's no way that thing's not swimming in there by now.
You are right. It's very unpleasant in here.
Oh
It's,
god. Are there any like manacles or something in here that we can just chain him up to a
They're
corner or
guards. There's
something?
gotta be, right?
yeah, I said there's manacles around.
All right. Chain the wrists, the ankles, and then his neck onto a door, and we're good.
Wow.
Okay, so this door? The one that I'm closing?
Yeah.
Well, you can manacle me up if you like, but you got to get me out of the cage first. I don't know if you understand how these things work.
All right. Jeez, calm down. I'll open up the cage.
Drive, can you make me no saving throws? Because he doesn't resist. And manacle
right,
me up if you like.
All right. Get over here, Melior. And I'll chain him to the door.
He's not resisting.
All right. So one more night and then we head out.
Yep, that works.
All right. I see next in the order on my screen is Strife. So Strife, roll me a d20.
It's gonna be another 6. 15.
Roll me a d100.
84.
That's not
Nothing happens.
Totally.
The room is flooded with the evil rain. We
We all
drown.
died. Well, I don't breathe, so I'm fine.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Roll again, actually. Roll me another d100. That one doesn't make sense given the situation. Roll a d100 again.
55.
Roll again, because that one don't make sense.
I just don't think we even have to roll. It's just an easy night.
Okay. This will work. Okay, so you'll spend the day just idly chatting as you wait for the long rest to come about, and it does come about. And you all go to sleep. And can you all please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Is this a charm effect?
No.
Oh, barnacles.
Does it matter if I'm a monstrosity instead of a humanoid? Damn it.
Nice, same.
Oh, sorry, I need to roll twice.
Okay. 14.
God, is it ghosts again?
Kiva.
Mhm.
Kiva. During the night, as rest finally comes upon you, your mind goes back to the very first session, as it were, where you travelled with the king, travelled with Strife as well, to rescue the queen from the Fey realm. And if you recall, the queen was rescued, but the prince was lost. You know how devastating this was for Lord Simonda in particular, that a royal was lost under his watch. And you remember at this point is when you lost your sight, I believe, with the hags. This hag, like the woman who appeared first beautiful but then deadly, and took a vengeance of sorts on you. Your mind goes back to almost this low point of your life. Lord Simonda put his trust in you, and you failed. And worse than that, you were lost your sight. So 2 devastating events. And these things just repeat in your mind again and again and again. How you failed, Lord Simonda. If you were there, maybe you could have saved Prince Krasner, but you weren't. You got lost. Shame, Kiva, shame. And then the horror of losing your eyesight. Well, not only losing your eyesight, losing your eyes. And these things just go back and forth, back and forth. You have terrifying nightmares, Kiva. First of all, you take 2 points of psychic damage and you do not gain the benefits of a long rest.
Okay.
So not the worst.
Right.
Everyone else, though, can lose a point of exhaustion. Aldrich Ghoul, you're out. Strife, you're good. And Rero's at 1.
Thank God.
And Melior did not turn into a werewolf.
All right. So
Good job. Good boy.
Can you unchain me now? I'll go pick up some.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he goes around to the other guards and he picks up some. Oh, actually, picks up some armor, a shield, and a longsword. All right. I hear you want to head north. So do you head north?
yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Don't everybody talk all at once. Yeah.
Is anybody at half movement?
I am.
Sorry. The exhaustion went down, right, for everybody?
Yep.
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Not you.
I still have 2.
Okay, I have 2 as well. So I'm also halved, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'm still half.
All right. So as you head out, once again, the rains continue to pound down, just never stopping. Well, first of all, who's next? Aldrich will roll. Black, roll me a d20.
One.
Yeah, 1, perfect. And everybody make me a Constitution saving throw and add 3 to your roll. Avery, you're good. Black, you're good.
Wow.
You're good. Aldrich,
Glad I
you're
have
not
a
good.
+5.
Strife, you're not good. Tier. So the DC with the cloaks went from 15 to 12. Yeah. So, yep. So adjust your exhaustion levels accordingly. But you push on to the Monastery of the Spirited Leaf. A legendary liquor brewer, I guess. And according to what Melior told you, they're a friendly lot. They they take in people. They're very kind and welcoming. And you noticed all the doors are shut and all the windows are boarded closed. Not sure if people there or not, but looks really closed. Distiller, there we go. Looks as if they've shut up shop. What do you do?
Knock on the door.
Let us in.
Yeah.
We need sanctuary.
Oh god.
No response.
There was a response. Just getting my notes in order.
Get out of here. This ain't no sanctuary anymore.
Wait. We have no valuables. There's nothing of value here. Just leave us be. You've already taken everything we have. Just go. There's nothing for you here.
We merely seek shelter. Please.
It's what the last
The elements
lot
are
said.
harsh.
And that they robbed us blind.
Well, you don't have anything for us to steal then. So please let us in.
That doesn't sound right.
Make me a...
Can I guide him on this because they can't see us, whatever it is?
Sure. Sounds like you're persuading them to let you in. Drive, so why don't you make me a persuasion check with a little bit of...
You've been robbed. You have nothing. Let us in.
Right?
Plus a D4. 28.
All right. We'll let you in. But we might have to ask you a favor. Come on in though. And
Oh, thank the Redeemer.
oh, indeed, yes, Link the Redeemer. And this is the...
For lemur, are they drunk as hell?
Oh, they are drunk as hell. Some of them are passed out. They've got bottles of spirited leaf liqueur, being the master distillers they are, and half of them are out drunk snoring, and might be more in the back, but this is apparently the only guy here who is communicating. Everybody else is just absolutely shit-faced. Come in, please! Out of the rain! Look, I know. Here! I had this from the last robbers. And he hands you 5 gold pieces, Kiva.
I mean, guess she hands it back to him? I don't need this, thank you.
Wait, you're not here to rob us?
No, not at all.
No, we said we
shelter.
sought shelter.
I told you that's what the last lot said. We need shelter. Robbed us blind. Anyway, come
That's
inside.
really
I
That
feel like
phrase
in
is-
pain.
that phrase is not good. Just saying.
Amazing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, rob us blind is not a good
Oh,
phrase. I'm just trying to.
I'm sorry. Robbed us, stupid. Oh, that probably applies to that person over there.
It's okay, friend. I trusted somebody once, and somebody's father beat me to shit. I understand your pain.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Well, make yourself comfortable as best you can. We might have to ask you something. But you all look like shit. Rest up. And he
I
falls over.
Something to drink.
Poop.
Do you guys have any? Do you
I'll
guys
just
have
grab
any
one
refreshments? Beverages?
Have them in their hands, bro. Just take it.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Right?
just grab one
Right?
of the bottles from the passed out drunk
Sure.
and just start sipping on it. Not chugging, just sipping.
If
Is this
nothing
a
else, it
closed
warms you up.
door?
Welcome shots?
You can open it if you like.
Okay.
Actually, we'll say this guy's over here. He's slumped across the wall, sorry. And you notice his eyes have crusted over. And you see kind of like scratch marks as if he's trying to remove this scabbing over his eyes. Is it this crust? But he's apparently failed as Tyr completely ignores him and goes to bed.
Yeah. I find the nearest bed and I go to sleep. I don't want to sleep on the floor anymore. This sucks. Being poor sucks, man.
Who's
I
there?
deal with the guy later.
What's up with this guy?
Well, he's the guy who slumped against the wall with all the crust all over his eyes. Who goes there?
My name is Strife.
Strife. My name is Tortito, that'll do. And my name
very
is
drunk.
Tortito. Tell me, friend, are you an expert herbalist, perhaps? A man of faith, something like that?
No. I was just curious about what happened to you because you look pretty beat up.
Well, I got cursed with eye rot. And it's just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. And the only place I know that will fix it is from a herb called spirit leaf, which is found in the swamp. Now, I assume you're no hero, you haven't come to rob us, but I can't help but ask, friend. You have taken sanctuary in our home. Could you get this leaf for us? For me in particular.
Well, that's not up to me. That's up to my group I'm with if they wanna.
Okay.
I will say one thing before you make your decision, as you might have forgot. You do know there's a really nasty troll living in... Oh, look, someone's marked it. There's a really nasty troll living in the Olden swamps. So that could be a problem, along with all other swampy things. Oh, friend, look, if you do this for me, I could give you some kegs of spirited leaf liquor and you can take them with you.
Ooh. Where do you guys keep that?
It's a good try, friend.
I'll discuss it over with my party. Guess I'll regroup with my party and tell them the situation and say that there's no real reward. It's just alcohol.
Yeah. Up to you guys, but I'm game. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, they could help us in the future, possibly against the queen, maybe. Maybe we should
Yeah,
help.
that's what I was thinking.
Plus, the swamp doesn't bother me. I can make all of us walk on water, so screw that marsh pits.
You can do?
I see. Here, you sleep.
Yes.
Sleep, people, don't answer questions.
Well, if Tira's asleep, she probably would say no. Tira would probably say no, but she's asleep. She's gonna vote.
I know that the rains take its toll. I can tell you all look exhausted and can no doubt do with a sleep. If you were to do this favor to me, though, rest up tonight. You would need to do it first thing in the morning. And this eye rot is getting worse and worse and worse. And I fear if I don't get this spirited leaf soon, then this condition will be permanent.
All right, first thing in the morning. Sounds good.
You have an uneventful evening. Apart from the guy next to you, Tyr, vomits a few times on the bed. Your sheets are perfectly clean, though, and I don't imagine you'd even notice in your exhausted state. So there's a lot of that going on. Some of them start singing a song in the middle of the night about how spirits are such wonderful things, drunken songs. But you do all get a long rest. So remove those exhaustion levels.
Oh wow! I join them with my pan flute, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, there we go.
Reminds me of my father, King Dazmog.
So I do it here. Tyr, how many
Your
exhaustion
dead
levels?
father.
I'm at 2.
Aldragul?
I'm back down to 0.
Strife?
0.
Hiva?
1.
And Black?
0.
And Rero?
0.
Wow, well, fuck all of you, I guess.
Good team.
I mean, you were the one who got it the worst with 4 levels.
Yeah, well, and you got it again, didn't you?
I did,
went down to 2, then back to 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and then 10 to 2 again. Yeah, it's like a yo-yo.
So, morning breaks. What do you do?
Well,
Guess we're gonna.
do you have any... Oh, Tortito, do you have any idea about where in the swamp the troll is, or is just the whole swamp his domain?
I'll have you take a close look at the swamp. And I maybe should have mentioned this as you're going next to the swamp. The swamp has like several poles out the side of it with human heads on it, dwarf heads, elf heads, alligator heads, all sorts of heads. So Tortito says, well, he's definitely marked it as his territory. You do well to avoid him and well to find the leaf. It is not easy to find. I must warn you, we did have a sighting of the troll. It's larger. It's maybe 10, 12 feet tall. And from what we understand about trolls, it should only have 2 arms. It's got like 4, 5, 6 arms. We're not sure.
No big deal. We killed a dragon in the Shadow Realm. Troll's cake.
Did we kill a dragon?
That's how you got your bow.
Oh, yeah.
did,
I
yeah.
forgot about that. That was like a year
Black,
ago, dude.
Black refused to
Right.
kneel, and then so we
A
had
whole
that
year ago.
combat.
Black refused to kneel, yep.
And then the dragon tried to take my bracers, and I was like, hell no.
I like that dragon because it breathed swarms of insects. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not sure what else advice I can give you. But if this curse is going to be ended, it's going to be ended by people like you who venture into a swamp to perhaps take on a terrifying troll, perhaps to save a foolish old monk who got eye rot. So
What the hell are we doing?
Going in the
Being-
swamp.
You were asleep.
Oh. What the
You're being the good
Forgetting-
we want to see in the world.
We're getting Eyebright to cure the old master monk here. We're gonna
So
come up
you're-
against the troll.
Spirit leaf spirit? It's not distilled spirit leaves?
branding, my friend. It's all about branding.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Sorry,
let's
no,
hope
sorry.
this-
It's eye bright flowers is what it is.
Eyebright.
Eye bright
Bright
flowers. Oh, isn't that? Didn't we
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
get
did.
that
I
before?
had it.
Yeah.
See on the map where there's an X that says troll?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where we
yeah.
got it
Yeah.
last time.
Oh, given that, while you're searching for it, will give you advantage on your roll since you have come this way before. Oh, yeah, half the party was
And-
blind, and that wasn't even counting Kiva.
Like it was, yeah, it was Riro and Umi. I think.
Dang, R.I.P.
When we get to
Yeah,
the
that
edge of
bitch
the
dead.
when we get to the edge of the swamp, I'll put water walk on everybody. That way, we don't have to worry about difficult terrain of the marshes.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Sure. All right, so you leave the monastery of the Spirited Leaf and head off into the swamp.
Oh, by the way, Tortito, keep that guy chained up. He could become a werewolf.
Oh, I'm coming with you. You don't want my help?
Yeah, he can come with us.
Here, all right,
Mhm.
water walk on him too, then.
We just have to chain him up at night.
Yep. And be ready to him turn during the battles. Just
During the long rest at the monastery, no werewolf form came over him. All right, so you head off into the swamp. Black casts Water Walk, and I guess you can well do two things for me. Let's do a group stealth check to try and go through the swamps as quietly as possible to avoid the attention of the troll. Don't forget, some of you are at disadvantage.
Dang, so stealthy.
Missing one. Who are we missing?
Um.
Okay, and also now please make me a survival check at advantage.
All of us.
Or except the exhausted ones. Advantage because you've searched for it before.
No.
Oh,
Can I
Not Kiva.
guide myself for this?
sure.
That's a 21 for black.
Oh, nice. Same again, Aldrich.
We're just twinning.
That's the New Year energy.
Let's see. Strife cancels out Kiva for the stealth. Black cancels out Rero. 18 and a 14. I'm going to have to roll some dice. Get this.
Nice roll.
Ah. Okay. Gonna go with 14. This gets us at advantage. So tell what, who are Kiva and Rero? Roll me a d20. Highest one. Oh. So that would be a 7 for his perception, which is well under. Well, there's a good time to roll low. With your survival checks, now I think with those rolls, this is going to be a relatively uneventful trip to the Olden Swamps. And you do find some eyebright. Collect enough. You if it was Rero and Umi, you know this should be sufficient. And you push back to the spirited leaf. And DM says, well, I won't be using this map. No need for this guy to happen. No need for these crocodiles to surprise the party. Because that's all right. I've run sessions in that swamp before. So there we go. So yeah, good rolls. Despite your exhaustion. And you head back to the spirited leaf. Same type of deal. All the monks are absolutely shit-faced. A Tortito by this time has come and moved to the front of it, and he says, friends, you're back earlier than I expected. How did it go?
No problem.
Really? You didn't? No swamp monsters? Nothing like that?
Light
Nope.
work.
Got the leaf?
Yup.
Easy.
Oh, fantastic. And one of the monks takes the leaf from you and kind of puts it in a mortar and pestle and grinds it down to a paste with a little bit of water.
Can I
Applies
assist
it.
him with that? I have a proficiency in herbalism kit and medicine.
Sure. Yeah, well, no roll needed though, but you do assist him. And Tortito says, that's feeling even better, friends. I appreciate it. My sight's not going to come back straight away, but I appreciate it. You. And he just says you. He doesn't point to anybody because he still can't see. And
That's gonna be me, 'cause I won't know.
comes back with 4 small kegs of the finest spirited leaf liqueur worth 400 gold pieces in total.
Hell yeah. We're drinking this 400 gold, right?
Hell yeah.
Not unless you want to lug around a keg.
Oh, they're small kegs. They're not like beer kegs.
Oh, they're just mini kegs.
Mini kegs. You could carry them around easily enough.
Like a chug
No.
jug.
Jug.
Not sure what a chug jug is, but it sounds like the right sort of size. I guess I'm talking to a literal bartender here, so you know.
All right.
And the good news
Cool.
is, the swamp rather conveniently kept you relatively dry from the midnight curse, the rain that falls. So no exhaustion level accrued. You can take another long rest in the spirited leaf if you like.
Yep.
0 exhaustion. Nice.
So it's just
Just tear down, I think.
just here on 1. Okay.
Probably take that long rest and get my spell slot back though.
Malior says, all right, you'll notice once again. Notice you chained me up again, because that's your jam. I once again did not turn into a werewolf. I'm keeping it under control. And just for emphasis, he once again makes his arm covered in wolf hair and long fangs. Like, I got this, guys. I got this.
Good boy.
Throw him a piece.
I'm like that. That's
Throw him
weird.
throw him a sliver of steak.
Oh god.
All right, let's get to the tower.
Might I just ask you something? What's the interest in the tower?
things and stuff.
You can ask, but you don't get answers.
I respect that. Okay. And so you start heading across the Olden Lowlands, and this is another area of the kingdom which is provides food and livestock and things like that. All the farms you see around here are abandoned. Their crops either rotting or covered in the strange twisting vine. And to go back to the start, Tier, roll me a d20. A d100. And one, I can't make me. All right. Look at my table. And while I'm doing this, why don't you all make me saving throws as well? DC 12 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, I was like, what's that?
Nice. Gotta find a solution to this.
Oh, sorry. What did we have to do?
Con
Con
save
save.
DC 12.
Oh.
God damn it!
Oh my god. Bruh.
Bro rolled a 1, still got better than me.
Well.
So, as you head across the plains and you kind of connect up with the road here, because if nothing else, it's a lot more convenient than traipsing through mud. You see a caravan. There's like a covered wagon, and there are several dead bodies around the caravan. There is no horses on it, nothing like that. It's just like an old West style caravan with bodies strewn outside it.
Do we see like if there's people there or werewolf hounds?
Make a perception check. Maybe
I'll
this is a
guide
trap.
you.
Okay, a little bit of guidance.
I don't think I see much.
You're looking for maybe this is a trap. You don't think it's a trap. You think it's just some poor unfortunate people.
No thanks. Just turn my back. I don't even look at it. Ignore it.
How far away is this caravan?
Just on the side of the road, so 10 feet off the main path.
Oh. Well, if we're ignoring it, then.
Are they covered caravans?
Yes.
Ooh.
It would normally be drawn by horses, but there are no horses around. That's not to say it couldn't be used like a caravan, but traditionally it would be used with a horse.
Are they just like circled like they're defensive, or what? What's no horses in them?
No horses, and there's just one caravan. So
One caravan. One caravan.
one. Sorry, you're right. One covered wagon is there. One covered wagon.
There we go.
I was getting confused.
Yeah, one
Okay.
covered wagon.
Well, yeah, let's go. Covered wagon is good. At least the reset it. We might be able to find somebody to. We're not riding horses, are we? We're walking.
We're walking. Yeah.
Joaquin.
We got a guy that could pull it. He came free.
Yeah. I think I just gotta check it out if it's a.
Sorry. Are these bodies all over the ground, or are they in the caravan?
There's about 4 of them around the caravan, like not very far at all, like no more than 10 feet, and you're not sure inside the caravan. You have to get closer to have a look.
Are they in the middle of the road?
Just to the side of the road, as if they'd set up camp here. Just a little bit off the side of the road.
Do they look like they were attacked like at night? Like, are they defensive positions or just prone on the ground?
It looks like there was some type of battle that happened. Like you can tell they're like cuts and so they were attacked by something sharp.
Sharp. Okay. Well, I would like that caravan though. Or that wagon.
Wagon, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna move some of the bodies away from the wagon though.
Oh,
I'll move them like a little further into the ditch so that if I need to, I could like throw some dirt on them and call it a day.
sure. They don't resist, and they're not zombies or anything, so that's easy enough to do.
Okay. I'll go check out the wagon. Is there any more dead bodies in the wagon?
There are more dead bodies in the wagon.
Oh, that's not good. I'll take them out and I'll
Okay.
put them in the ditch.
Okay, easy enough to do, even in your exhausted state. And there is it looks as if the inside of the covered wagon has been ransacked. Like you'd expect some type of supplies. They need food and water to live. There's nothing. So a completely barren wagon.
Okay, once the body's out, I'll tidy the place up a little bit.
Sure.
Is it looking okay?
Yeah, it's looking okay.
Okay, cool. We got ourselves a wagon.
I knew that.
Yeah, I guess I'll go over to the bodies.
How long does the lion last?
Oh yeah, good question.
How long does what last?
The lion.
Ooh, that's sick. I like that.
1 hour.
Oh, that's still cool though. We can be cool for like an hour.
Once a day?
Yeah, it actually came to use in for like another 7 days.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Is
Yeah.
Kiva strong enough to carry this wagon?
No, I'm not actually. I'm not that big of a barbarian. My strength's 16.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I'm kind of kind of mad a little bit.
We got Meller? Old Meller?
Okay, from where we are, where can we find a horse?
Melior
Close
is
to the
his
tower,
name. Oh, sure, I can help out with the wagon if you like.
Nice.
My wagon's heavy.
Two
really,
buff people.
It's heavy, but it's
Our-
on wheels.
No, I mean, they're like
Our beasts of burden named Melier and Kiva.
I can also summon an animal, but it's also for like only an animal or an hour, sorry. And it's a shadow, so I don't know if it's workable.
Well,
So, I mean,
should we try dragging this thing?
so an average wagon is 3 tons.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the wagon. How much is the wagon now?
3 tons,
Yeah,
6,000 pounds.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't.
A
I've seen
fantasy
wagons.
wagon.
You're not
I
picking
don't-
it up. You're moving it. You're pushing it. It's
This
not
isn't
how
an
much you can
Amish
pick
wagon.
up. No.
I'm just
According
saying they're
to
hard to
D&D
move.
law, the wagon is 400 pounds.
Okay, that's doable.
Well, I mean, even if it was 6,000 pounds, a normal person can push a car, right? Like if it's in.
No, but I've seen Yeah, barely. I mean, we're traveling. Have you ever tried to push a car?
Yeah.
Wagons are.
Doing it in the
I've
morning.
heard.
33
really
centimeters of snow.
Exactly. It's a real. I've been around real wagon. Well, they're really heavy. But okay, but D&D 400 pounds. So yeah, we can try to pull it for a while until we find a horse. but Tyr, you're not getting in it
What do you mean I'm not getting in it?
because you add at least 100 pounds to it.
Well, then what's the point of the wagon if I can't sleep in the wagon?
You sleep in the wagon would be the point, and eventually find a horse.
Okay,
I think
I'm
he
going
means when
to.
we're traveling, we all have to walk,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then we
Okay.
sleep in the wagon at night.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not
I'm
riding the
going
wagon as we
to-
pull it.
Walk with everybody, and then while Kiva's not paying attention, I'm
I'm
going
going to
get in the
know.
wagon.
I'm going to know. There's no not paying attention.
Weight difference and a tire gets stuck in the mud.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
Eva
100
is blind. What do you mean not paying attention?
It's 100 pounds. And I did add to 400 pounds of pulling.
Yeah, and Kiva has blind sight, so
Yeah.
I will point out that the problem with the rain is you walking through it during the day. That's where the most of the effects
Oh my
come.
gosh. Yeah, it's more trying to find a horse. Go with
We'll
it.
get a horse to replace you and
Eliara,
Old
don't
Meller.
forget my name.
Old Meller.
Old man Meller.
Melia. If it's happening like heaviest in the day, shouldn't we just sleep in the day and then travel?
Yeah.
At night?
It's heaviest at the night, not day.
It's heaviest at midnight, in fact.
Oh, never mind.
Just having the hardest effect.
I
on
was
us.
just
Yeah.
I misheard. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I got you too. I had the same thing.
It's also relative, though. It's bad during the day and worse during midnight, so there's no good time. But the exhaustion you have is like, walking through the mud, getting this cursed rain. You get drenched, you got these cloaks, and they help a little bit. So if you were the only way to make sense to avoid exhaustion levels would be for some people to travel inside the wagon.
I mean, it makes sense
Okay.
for
Okay.
Rero to be inside the wagon. He doesn't weigh
Yeah. Rigo's fine. Tyr, go ahead.
Rero's only probably like 50 pounds.
barely.
Soaking wet, which, to be fair, he is soaking wet at the moment. Okay, so we got Rero in the caravan, we got Tyr in the caravan, and the caravan doing it again in the covered wagon, and Melier and Kiva.
How strong is he?
That's a good question.
Because I'm trying to see how much we can pull. Because we're going to be pushing it.
Can I find his token? Where did you meet him? Southkeep.
Well, I think we're okay. Because you're supposed to trade score by 15, and you pull double your carrying capacity. So, yeah, we're going to be fine, I guess. We can couple like 600 pounds or 700 pounds.
Strength is 18.
18, yeah, we can pull a lot.
Does that mean I can jump in the cart?
Yeah, me too now.
All right, Kiva, let's got this. Everybody in the caravan.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's fine.
Nice.
Don't sound so defeated, Kiva.
No, it's cool.
I don't mind this
You
guy now.
chose You chose the strength build.
No, it's fine. My strength's build of 16. But yeah, no, it's cool.
Better than everybody else's 8.
Yeah, you're
Apparently.
still double
Apparently.
power.
This is true. The only one with positive strength, Kiva.
Right? No, that's fine.
Okay. So with your beast of burdens, you push on to the arcane tower, hoping to find Master Eden, who was one of the people who rescued the queen. Your old mate. What's the dwarf's name? The paladin guy, the guy who died.
Mr. Monder.
Oh,
Lord Signmonder.
Signmonder.
Yeah, good buddies with Lord Signmonder, and he asked you if anybody can help with the crown in particular. It would be Master Eden, who resides at the Arcane Tower. And we'd also tell the Master Eden has more or less gone into retirement, and there's been another Archmage appointed to the tower, but he should still be here. And he would still be there, but the Arcane Tower is not. It is just plain old not there. You see the base of the tower, like the foundational bits of it, but the tower itself is gone.
Is it glamored? Can I put my hand and see if it stops at a certain point?
You walk up to where the tower would be, you wave your hand, and it's just not there. It's not invisible, it's just not there.
Gosh. Master Eden, we request your help. Please hear our please.
Hear our cry?
As I mentioned, this is a bit of a farming district as well, the Olden Lowlands. And you do see a farmhouse not that far away from it. And he says, "You'll have no luck there, friend. As soon as this rain started falling, the arcane tower upped and vanished. I cannot help you better than that, but if you're looking for it, your time is wasted. Best you be on your way." And the farmer slams his door shut.
Hey.
Excuse me, sir. When did it disappear? If you don't mind me asking.
Look, we want no trouble. I told you. It disappeared when the rain came. The rain came. Maybe an hour or so later, it vanished. We're not looking for no trouble.
I'm not here to give you trouble. I'll pass like a gold coin underneath the door frame if I can.
They take the gold coin. Say, we appreciate the offer, miss. If there's only any type of economy, we don't know what we'll do with this, but we appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do with them either. Did they say anything before they disappeared, or just boof gone?
Make a persuasion check, if you like. Oh, you're at disadvantage still, so I'm going to say it's straight, because you slipped them a gold coin.
So 13.
13 is actually good enough. And this farmer, just a simple farmer, opens the door. All right, best you come in out of the rain. Come inside.
Okay, don't have to tell me twice. Walk in.
Yep, so you all shuffle inside. He closes the door. He's got a wife and a small child. All right, look, we don't know much besides raising livestock and children. But I know these are times when we need those magicians more than ever. Tell me, what brings you to the Arcane Tower? Are you wizardly folks yourself? Are you... Well, what are you doing here?
We were going to consult with them regarding the rain, actually. So
And the tree with the 1,000 eyes.
We don't know
that's
nothing.
a little advanced.
We don't know nothing about no trees with eyes. Come to speak to Master Eden. Why would you need to speak with him?
He's an arcane sage.
Yeah, and it's regarding the rain.
The magic rain.
Yeah.
Seemed like an educated guess to speak to him.
At this point, figure appears from. It was hiding and just listening into the conversation.
Master Eden.
Oh no, I am not Master Eden. I would love to be Master Eden. My name is Rowan, and I'm a wizard of the Arcane Tower.
Wait, is that a baby displacer beast?
It's
on
so
it?
cute.
It is. He's got
Oh,
a Splice the Beast kitty.
Like D&D the movie.
Oh well, yes, Master Eden. He spent his days in meditation. It seems ever since the failed mission, just took it harder than most. And Master Xerophus is the master now, but the Arcane Tower is not there, and I'm a wizard of the Arcane Tower. This is a little embarrassing, but I'm but an apprentice. I mean, there's a 7-year study for wizards in there, and I was in my first week, so I was the lowest of the low. And they sent me out to collect goods. And when I got back, the tower was gone. I'm trying very, very hard not to take this personally.
At least you have your lunch money. Her father beat me up and took all my shit.
Rowan, are you able to cast Tiny Hut?
Oh, I am not familiar with that spell, I'm afraid.
Oh.
My gosh, what kind of wizard are you?
Apprentice, I thought I made that clear.
That's fair.
So, do you know of any, like, safeguards in the tower that would cause it to do that? Or how to get in contact with them?
Just one quick point first. You killed the queen, took her crown, and there was a mithril torque on her wrist. Where is
Pardon?
that?
I think Kiva has that.
I think,
I have it.
yeah,
Oh, okay, you have it.
Tyr is wearing it.
I am, yeah, this one.
This is a bit of a roundabout point, but where did you get that mithril torque from?
Oh, did he not say anything about killing the queen, or was that just like you asking us?
Oh no, I'm not asking you. Like you killed the queen, you took her crown, you took the torque.
Okay.
Malcolm was wondering where the torque was.
Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, I definitely have it. Where did I get it?
Yes, where did you get that from? That is quite the item to be casually wearing. Where did you get that from?
Well, I'm a noble, dear.
Of what house, may I ask?
Oh, Wiltamer, of course.
The Wiltamers had one of the torques. That is interesting. Look, there are safeguards in the tower.
Okay.
Torques were given to people of note. One was the king. I imagine it passed down to the queen. I have to ask out of sheer morbid curiosity more than anything else. Why did make a deception check first, Tyr. We'll start there. because that is not where you got the torque from. At disadvantage?
Let me roll again. Even worse.
I believe that these torques were given to figures of note around the kingdom. I'm sure that King Waldron Azanar had one before he was cut down, and I'm sure it passed to his daughter.
Right.
And knowing Athena, the little shit that she is, I am praying I'm not walking into my own doom here, but how did you get the torque off the Queen? I don't believe it passed to the Wilthammers.
No, it doesn't have to be like willed to us.
Keepers.
Yeah, no, it was given to me.
By the Queen?
I took it from the Queen, yes.
Okay, those are two different verbs there. Like taken and given. Which one was it?
Both.
Look, I don't believe you.
I've seen it. It's true.
I continue to not believe. But
Regardless of how we acquired it.
my
Um,
point was,
yeah.
torques of the tower, as they were called, were given to people of note around the kingdom. The one I know for sure was the king, now the queen, and now apparently you. The others I do not know, but I believe you'll find the answers in the vaults of the arcane tower. Unfortunately, you were not the first ones here. They weren't as pleasant as you. There was a black-haired human in leather armor. There was like some type of colorful traveling clothes like a bard. A 10-foot ogre brute who actually couldn't get inside the vaults. He was just too big. And a blonde man in a blue elegant-like uniform. And they went down there and they ransacked the place. But if you're interested in locating the torques, that would be the place to start. Find the torques, summon the tower, talk to Master Eden. Does that make sense?
You said something about a vault? Was that not attached to the tower?
Vault, more like a cellar. The cellar is still accessible.
Oh.
And
I
how
mean,
many of these torques do we need to summon the tower?
I think 7. I'm not entirely sure, but...
God.
It sounds like you've been there. Why don't you lead us to the cellar?
Right. And also, could you give those descriptions again, just so I can note them down? Because I definitely forgot. I heard a black-haired...
I'll put it in Discord.
Colorful bard.
Thank you. Yes, that works perfectly.
Forgive the formatting, that's PDFs for you.
Black hair. Human.
You'd have to separate it as an next one. Oops. There we go. One other piece of information I can give you. There was... if you want more information about the tower and how it operates, as I said, I am but a simple apprentice. There was one person called Master Whitegate who got into a bit of a disagreement with the masters, and he was actually expelled from the school. But if you're looking for someone who knows more about the tower than anybody itself, then I suggest you talk to Master Whitegate. He set up a workshop near the mountain fall. He might be able to help. Now, I would come with you if you think I would help, but I only know a couple of fairly harmless spells, so I'd rather not, all things considered.
You're probably best here, to be honest, and this family probably needs you for protection.
Well, when I arrived, I was a mess from the rain that they took me in, so I literally owe them my lives, and if I can protect them, so be it.
Right, well, are we checking out the vault then? Is that what's happening here? Or is there something else we should be doing?
No, I'm down to check out the vault if it'll help us get to the tower.
As I said, I believe you'll find... I know that the king had one. I know other people of influence would have one, but I do not know who they are. Perhaps you could find that out in the vault of the Arcane Tower.
Okay, so it sounds like probably the vault is our place to go.
All right.
I'm assuming that's where the tower is the vault.
Yes. Southkeep. Sorry, I just got to get Malier's token. Just give me a sec. Where are you, Malier? There you are. And so you go over to where the foundation is of the vault, and there's a trapdoor there. It looks as if it's been forced open. There's like a stairways descending down from there.
Down we go.
Yep.
So you
I'll
head
go
down
first.
these steps, and an otherwise unremarkable staircase leads you down into this area here. And if you can't see, it's because it's dark. Oh no, wait, there's lights there. Continual flames. Can anybody not see anything? Anybody sees nothing?
No, I see them.
I can see in the dark now because of my cloak. Or my bow.
So,
I'm gonna activate my bone spores because I see something.
See something. Is that a
Yeah.
kinky bed over there? What is that? No, it's a
Whoa.
chest.
Yes.
let me,
Strife
let me-
sees what I see.
let me explain what you see first. That might be a good place to start. So you see this pedestal right in the center here, and it looks like there are 6 indentations there, and you immediately look at the torque on your wrist here, and you feel that one of the torque would slot fairly effortlessly into one of these slots. And there's inscriptions all around this pedestal. And what does it say? The inscriptions say, yeah, let's do the right thing. Go to Discord.
No,
and have a
there's a
look at that
PDF.
Yeah. That's what the inscriptions say. That's an ugly ass PDF.
Lawgiver.
That's some gibberish right there.
No, it's like old, gross language.
Yep.
The tower
Gibberish.
to with their.
I'll point out a couple of things that you would recognize. So first, Harveston. Harveston was the place you never went to. Where's my scroll not? So
That was the
yes.
place to the west.
Yep. So Harveston you recognize from the first one. Odin Beer is where you're from, and it mentions a mithril torque. So you do in fact already have the mithril torque.
Smokestone.
Smokestone. Where's Smokestone? Oh, there's a Smokestone mines over here. Maybe something to do with that. Gorso is another city over here. The last one.
I thought Gorso was a noble.
A last name. It's like Wildhammer. It's a noble family.
The noble house
Yeah.
that does not live in Oathbreaker. They just have a little villa there.
That's right. If you remember early on, you cleaned out the Gorso mansion. It was effectively abandoned in Oathbreaker.
And then did you guys kill that emissary that was with talking to the queen?
Sure did.
Sure did.
That was the
I
oldest
wasn't
son.
there for that, so.
Sorry, yeah, no, we definitely did.
Son!
we
Oh, no.
fucked that guy up. He
Was
was
the
dead
eldest-
instantly.
That was the eldest son of Lord Gorso.
Well, he was talking about establishing a trade route with the queen, and we were like, yeah, no, die.
Yeah, to be fair, they don't know that was us, so
The clay
just
torque.
don't bring it up.
The clay torque you can make head nor towers of. It mentions dragon friend Arden. No idea who that is. Doesn't ring any bells. Nangarth is up here, and you know it's a traditional dwarven mining town. So if you want the torques, there's some clues to follow. Maybe in Nangarth, maybe in Gorso, maybe in the Smokestone mines.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm just adding little markers.
Did you get Harveston as well?
Yeah, it's the last one, dude.
Okay. Must admit, you do a very good job of notating them out. Most of my players like, we'll go around here and scribble over here and we'll do it that way.
If I write it down, I will not remember.
Yeah, so I appreciate your artistic flair better than the scribbles I usually get. All right. But the clay talk, we have no idea about that one. I'll take you back to the vaults. One thing I forgot to mention old Rowan, the apprentice mage, he did note that those 4 ne'er-do-wells left, and one of them was wearing a torque. Can't tell you which one, though.
If we get close, do the torques like ping each other, or no, to give us like a general direction, or no?
If you're within 1 hex of a torque, one of the powers of the torque, it will let you know.
Oh.
So it's kind of like, whoa, my brother's nearby. Ping, ping.
Yep, exactly. So within a hex.
Okay.
And if you get within a hex of a torque, I'll let you know that the
That
mithril
goes
torque
both
at least
ways, though,
within-
doesn't it?
I guess it does, yeah.
So we might want to possibly throw the torque in a box in that box with the queen's head and the crown at times.
No. It's
Oh,
mine.
okay.
You don't get to decide that.
Oh, okay.
Protective.
Like the one magic thing I have, man. Don't take this from me.
What do I expect? Just like her father.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Anything else in here? It looks pretty fucked in here.
There's a big box.
There's an egg. Big
Yeah,
egg.
what's this?
You're an egg.
Well, if you want to investigate
see
the egg, feel free to let me know. This door, Aldrich Gould, has been forced open, but inside there is a big red chest with a big padlock on it. But this door has been forced open. Strife, you head over, and you can make me a nature check, and we'll still give you the D20. Natural 20, rather. Are you checking out the egg?
It's the same -1. Yeah.
Okay. But I wasn't going to take the natural 20 away from you, is the point. You take a moment, you're not entirely sure about what it is, but then you see this big, huge tunnel that Tyr is looking up, and you kind of put two and two together. You've heard about these horrible creatures who come up from the ground called lets. You're pretty sure on that's
those
a let egg.
Table smashers.
Do you think they can be tamed? Does anyone know? Do you know, Black?
I don't. I'm from the Feywild. I don't know what the ballet is.
With your
I don't
natural
know. I don't
20,
know
you know
if
they are not tameable. And there's nothing
Okay.
else. They're at home under the ground, which isn't useful for pulling wagons. So, if you're looking for a permanent beast
Okay.
of burden, that
I'm
would
used
not
to
be-
talking to trees and plants and stuff, not
Wow.
eggs.
We can
Aldrich?
make an omelet with this later.
Hey, Black, can you conjure animals yet?
Black's a multi-class. He stopped at 5th level
Yeah.
druid.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So, Aldrich Gould, you look as if you're looking at that chest.
Yeah, what's in the box?
So it's a huge wardrobe made out of bright red redwood.
Uh,
Runes,
I-
runes cover its surface, and there's a sizable thick chains around it, secured with a sizable padlock.
They just left it? They didn't try to open it or anything?
Well, the door was forced open. That's it.
Can I check it for traps?
Sure, making a investigation check. You find yourself second-guessing yourself with these runes on it, not entirely sure if it's trapped or not.
I will cast Identify on it then. So if it has magic, I'll know what it does.
And here's the thing I've always had a problem with the identify spell. People, the wizards of the Arcane Tower, made this in a certain way to prevent people from working out what it is. So I'm going to say your first level identify spell reveals nothing. Perhaps at a higher level cast, you might. But
when all else fails,
wizards are not so simple-minded as to reveal their ways with a simple identify spell. And
I
all
mean,
else,
use this then.
Yeah, I figured.
When all else fails and it's really locked up, obviously they don't want anyone in it.
okay. It definitely does unlock it, and the chains fall out.
And I die.
Nothing happens.
There's a demon inside.
Maybe.
And its
I open
name
it.
is greed.
Hi, brother.
Perfect. Even better. Oh, there it is.
Roll for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Friendly reminder, those of us at level 1 exhaustion, initiative is disadvantage roll.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's considered an ability check.
Ugh.
Let's cam in front of it, and I'll probably go
Lame.
last anyways.
I could have been a 22.
Sorry, friend.
This is a tricky encounter. I just got to get myself perfectly organized before I tell you exactly what happens.
It eats me. It's a mimic.
But
But
like,
You couldn't cast it at 2nd level, bro.
You'd be.
I'm just a little peasant wizard. What do you want from me?
I'm just joking.
Peasant wizard.
I'm almost as
Knows
dumb
more
as that
magic
useless
than him.
tit in the farmhouse.
Yeah, bro couldn't even cast Tiny Hut.
Yeah. Neither
Well,
can
first of
I.
As you open the chest, a whole lot of filthy, stinking water just bursts from the chest. Just. And for a start, can I have Aldrich Ghoul make me a strength saving throw?
Oh, great. That about sums that up.
So you take a bunch of water to the face. You take 4d10 bludgeoning damage. I'm going to say you're thrown back, boom, here by the stairs. I'm also going to need Eva, Strife, Rero, and Malier to make me dexterity saving throws. Black
Does
and
my
Black and Tyr,
uncanny dodge work?
No, that would be what's it called?
I know. I'm just being hopeful here. That's half my health, bro.
Oh no.
Let's see what Malier does.
You have uncanny dodge, or you have not that many levels of rogue?
I have uncanny dodge, but it specifies an attack, and that was just water spewing out.
Oh.
And Malier, he passes.
Oh.
Why does he pass? So Rero and Strife passed. As Kiva fails. So, you also take 4d10 points of bludgeoning damage as you're slammed against Kiva. You get slammed over in here. Amalia gets pushed up the steps a bit. Rero gets thrown back over here, and Strife gets thrown back over there. And Aldrich Ghoul, you ended up there. And so those.
Is it the same 40-10? Or are you gonna roll a new one?
Nope. Same 40-10.
Oh,
The difficulty class is 13, so take 16 or 33.
Oh
DC
my
is 13.
god!
And
What the heck?
and since you started this whole thing, Aldrich Ghoul, roll me a d4.
Nice and average.
Two unholy looking creatures erupt from the
Ugh.
abyssal water, and they go to start chewing. And this is where we'll get into initiative. The water, by the way, makes you're going to be pinned pretty much where you are. We'll get to that on your turn, and if you want an action to try and fight against the waters, then you can. But we'll get there when we get there. All right. So the first thing that happens after this huge thing. Did Melia get first? Ah. Oh, we've got to close that lid. Let me try and push over there. And he is going to make me an athletics check. And he pushes forward with all his might to here. And he says, I'm not sure this was such a good idea. And he needs to make a constitution saving throw, which he passes. Tyr, you're holding on to the side of the staircase here as this water rushes up against you. What do you do? You make a constitution saving throw is what you do.
Okay. I don't want to. 14.
You take in some of this abyssal sea water and you become poisoned.
Oh.
I don't roll my two little buddies in.
That doesn't do anything to me. I'm already kind of messed up. Well, actually, it does. Never mind. I don't attack, though.
So why are we doing Tyr? Tyr's not... Wait. Melia went. Kiva. Oh, you all rolled 11s. I'll just put Tyr up there. There we go. I see.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all good.
Yep, sorry. Tyr.
I'm going to try to move forward.
Okay, make an athletics check.
It's technically a disadvantage.
Yeah,
They both are 4s, so
so
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Use your action to try and swim upstream, but fail terribly. See, Melia already went. Yep.
Yeah, I will use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Melior.
Oh, okay, cool. And that's not a concentration, is it?
No.
Just if he attacks or casts a spell or something. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Rero, make me...
You skip Kiva.
Kiva, make me Constitution saving throw.
Is the room flooded right now?
It's flooding. Actively.
Kiva,
Heard.
you suck in some of this abyssal seawater and you are poisoned. Do Kiva. Sounds like you're muted too, Kiva.
Yeah, I was getting there. I couldn't get back to it. Is this water just like coming straight? Can I go over this water at all? The stream? Can I go up over the stream to get in there and close it?
What do you mean up over the stream?
I've got the psychic leap. I'm gonna go. There's a stream of water coming out hitting me, right?
Oh, you can show me your psychic leap ability. We'll go from there.
Okay. What's up? What's up?
Because you said it was more of a run than a teleport, right?
It's
like
a leap,
it's
yeah.
a Hulk jump.
Telekinetic leap, what it is, yeah.
That is the name. It doesn't really
It's
say
not
anything.
working. You got to copy and paste everything.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
The link's broken.
I got you, no problem.
Or did you do display to VTT?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know. It's fine. It doesn't matter. That's easy.
Bonus action could probably gain a flying speed.
until the end of current turn. Yeah, that's why I flavor it as like a Hulk leap.
Yeah,
If you don't land on the ground, then you're gonna fall and get fall damage.
Tell you what, the water is really gushing strongly. You can have advantage on your athletics check to try and get there. And
Okay.
that's how
So okay.
but that's going to be straight because you're poisoned.
I'm trying to get. I get all the way there if I roll it. Is that did you see?
Yeah, you're going to make a me an athletics check. Advantage because of your leap, disadvantage because you're poisoned, so a straight roll.
Just not. Well, okay. There you go. 23.
You leap over there, no problem. The DC was 21. So that's
There
a
we
good
go.
roll. It's not
All right.
yeah, the side leap. So okay, so you jump up to this chest that's just spewing water.
And use your action to try to close it.
I used your action to leap. There's an action to try.
That's
that
a
was a
bonus
bonus
action for his side leap.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, you can certainly try. Make me an athletics check to try and close it. Water's gushing out of it, and this will be at disadvantage because you're poisoned, and that's 8.
Yes, that's 8.
So with the arms, you grab hold of the chest and try and pull it down, but doesn't work. But you're at least holding on to one of the chains, desperately trying to hold on.
Okay.
Rero, make me a Constitution saving throw. If you suck in some seawater as well, you get the poison condition. What do you do?
Well, I move over this way, or it's the water.
Sure, I'll tell you what, you move over this way, but you're going to get pushed against this side over here, but you're out of the... You're not affected by the water there. Not the gushing water anyway.
Alright, and that gives me a shot to give these guys a lightning bolt.
Oh, nice. Okay, so these guys will make 2 dexterity. Do you want to roll the damage first, Rero? Because it might not matter. Oh, no, it does matter. They might survive this. DC 15 dex save. One of them rolls a 12, one of them rolls 11, and they're resistant to lightning. So they're both going to take 15 points of damage. It would be better if they saved. But yeah, the lightning bolt curses and you don't get as much purchase on it as you hoped. But it does do a bunch of damage. So well done, Rero. Is that your turn?
It's my turn.
Black, make me a Constitution saving throw. You too take a deep gulp of this abyssal seawater and you're poisoned.
That's fine. Black's gonna smack his hands together and say, enough of this. Time to walk like this is nothing. And water walk on everybody within a 30-foot radius of Black, so we all just go to the surface and ignore the water.
You don't ignore the water. If you want to walk on water, this is a torrid stream. It's like walking on water in a tsunami. It's
It says any liquid surface, though, as if it was a harmful solid ground.
Press any such as water, acid, mud. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't.
Is it like
Because we would just go with
walking-
the we would just go with the waves. We wouldn't really move or have any resistance.
I feel like it's like walking the wrong way up an escalator.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Or even if it's half movement, maybe
Yeah, like difficult terrain.
like difficult terrain, but we don't have to make the acrobatics check to move anymore.
For all the acrobatics, guys. Somebody do strength.
Or athletics, I mean.
I think no. No, I think this is going to switch it to acrobatics, and it's not going to be difficult terrain, but you might find yourself hurled from the water. So we'll go from there.
Now you're running on the escalator, basically.
I mean, that's what he's gonna do because that's what he thinks is the best option.
Okay.
Because he's
So-
not strong. He's not strong at all.
So you're underneath the water now. You're floating in like on undulating ground, shall we say?
Undulating
like an
ground.
earthquake almost. Yeah.
Yeah,
trying to keep
yeah,
the
yeah.
balance. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And that's your
and then
action.
bonus action shillelagh, and that's gonna be it. I guess I'll attempt to move to like here.
Okay, make me an acrobatics check. Oh no, it still takes your action to move.
Even with the water
that.
walk.
Even when the water walks.
Okay. My hope
How-
was it.
I'll be nice though. Keep your natural 20 for your next roll. That's being super nice. Strife,
Okay.
as you bob to the surface, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Okay.
Starting to lose my voice, which is a bad thing for a DM, but it does give me these very deep bass tones.
13.
That is
Briefly.
not good enough.
Gosh.
You're taking a big gulp of the abyssal seawater and you get sick to the stomach. This is Malcolm on KZ3FM. Okay, Strife.
Okay.
Oh, dearie me, now my voice is breaking. Strife, what you got?
I guess I'll just shoot at one of them. Let me turn off sneak attack. Because I'm not getting that. Please! Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit, and the creature lets
So
out
it'd
a
just
little
be
yell.
8.
8's enough.
Oh, nice.
Down it goes.
And then I'll shoot the other one.
Sure. Make another shot at disadvantage. Down the other one
31 and a
goes.
32.
Nice. Yep. They both let out a little squeal and down they go.
All right. You got this, Kiva.
I really don't.
Eldritch Ghoul, make me a Constitution
rage.
saving throw.
Oh,
You're fine.
lucky
Ah.
you.
Natural 20!
I'm going to move across the water if I can.
Make me an acrobatics check. Oh, yeah, you can get right up next to Kiva if you like.
Cool. And I'll be here or I'll attach myself to the wall so I don't like
Sure.
my
Sure.
spider climbing boots. I don't get pushed away. And I'll just be here to help.
Eldritch Ghoul, box opener, can you roll me a d4, please? Get rid of that one. Oomph. Oomph. Sorry, just a sec. 2 more of these abyssal sea creatures erupt from the chest. You roll them into initiative because this is really going to matter. Do this. Oh, they rolled terribly. Not good. Camelier is going to try and ride the waves across too. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's this one here. Acrobatics. And he pushes forward to there, but can get no further because he doesn't want to break the sanctuary. So we'll flip over to Rero. Rero, what would you like to do?
I will just fire a firebolt at.
Sure. Ooh, 11. Actually hits. 11's a hit.
Oh. For 11.
And you take 5 points of damage because turns out they're immune to, resistant to fire, but still the firebolt hits them. Very good. Kiva, standing there, trying desperately to open the chest. What do you do?
Or close it, right?
Oh, close it. Yeah, close it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's just gonna close again. So it's a strength. It's a athletics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit doing this because it's all disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Let's see.
You put your back in and go, "Urgh." You feel like maybe if you weren't so exhausted you could have done it, but the door remains closed. Open. Open.
Okay.
Open. Okay. And that would be your action to do that.
Yeah. That's all I got really. Teleconnect stuff, and that really helps in this case. So that's all I do. All right.
Maybe you think if you rage and got advantage on athletics checks, these would be straight
I
rolls.
can't. Oh yeah. Okay. I can't reckless, but I can't do that. That's a good point. So I can go ahead and rage now. I guess might as well.
Okay. All right. Done. All right. So Terry, you see him desperately trying to open the door, but he can't. What do you do?
I have nothing to offer you. I'm just going to wobble here in spot.
How about a
That's
dodge
it.
action?
Yeah, there you go.
The creature sees Kiva desperately trying to open the chest. It doesn't like that. And it sees something in Abyssal. Does anybody understand Abyssal?
Maybe not.
No.
Sure, somebody does.
I do.
The one time I don't take Abyssal, man.
And I thought
That's what
you
I'm
always do.
saying. The
I
one
thought for sure
time
you
I
had
don't
it.
take it either.
You hear them saying, must close the box. Must keep the box open. Our friends will come. Our friends, and we'll take over this kingdom. But first, let's take this one. And he goes to bite you twice, Kiva. And both times misses. He just tries to not well, what's your armor class actually? It's
16.
Yeah, 16. They both miss. Well, the 2 bites from the one creature miss. And this is, get him, get her, get him, get her. Black.
All right. Well, let's try a Hail Mary play here. I'm gonna burn my final 3rd level spell slot and point at the chest and say, "No more. Sick of this shit. Be gone." As I dispel magic on the chest.
Roll me what's your spellcasting ability? Is it wisdom? Wisdom. So make me a wisdom check. So just a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. It does not get dispelled. Worked, but didn't.
So the spell is higher than a 6th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, good to know. Now we have that knowledge.
Nice.
I will point. Oh, no, that doesn't make sense given the situation. Okay, Strife.
Just shoot.
At
I'll make it a
disadvantage.
sharpshooter shot. Oh, not advantage, disadvantage.
Hmm?
And that's a 15.
That's enough to take them out, or one of them out.
Again!
Same thing.
Another
happens.
sharpshooter. 13.
And again, you take out the other one. Nice shots.
Again!
Particularly
And
in
that's
the
it.
water. Okay. Oh my, you won't get an attack. Oh, Dragul, what do you do?
Box is closed.
Oh. Open.
That's unfortunate.
And dangerous.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll try to close the box.
Sure. Make a
Or,
straight-
do you know what? I suck at this. I'm gonna hold my action to assist Kiva when they go to close the box.
All right. Okay. Melior, assuming he can make this check, which he does, he swings next to the chest and says, "All right, on Kiva's command, let's do this." Aldrich Ghoul, roll me a d4. One of these creatures emerges from there, looks around, saying, "I expected more people." They'll get a 12. We'll slot him in there. Melior prepares his action. The Dretch is going to attack Kiva once again, biting her twice. Oh man, I'm whiffing on the rolls. Misses twice again. So it tries to gnaw on you. Rolled a 10 and a 6. Reaver.
You missed. Where'd I go? Okay, sorry. Gotcha.
Okay, so they have been resistant to everything, so let's just try confusing them. Maybe that will.
Intelligence. Oh dear, this is going to be hard. It was a natural 20 for a 17, so it is not confused. It's -3 intelligence. Managed to roll the
So it takes 5 damage.
Yep. Okay. Takes 5 damage. Okay.
And that's all good.
Kiva with Aldrich Ghoul helping, with Melior helping, with your rage up. Can you make an athletics roll at advantage? And I'll lower the DC because you're triple helped.
I was gonna say I got like 4 advantages. Like.
Yeah. So advantage.
I need it. Dang.
You try and open it and it doesn't open.
I'll action search it again. Can I do that?
Sure.
Because I'll try this to save this. All that help. There we go. One of those should do it.
Okay, you with Aldrich and Melior's help, you finally close it down, wrap the chains around it again. So say snap the padlock on it again, and the flow of water stops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is no match. But Rero, you get the killing shot on the Dretch. I've randomly chosen you because this is silly to play this out because it's so weak. So Rero, how do you want to do? Well, not that one. How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do
It takes a fire bolt into its chest and slowly gets dissolved.
Dissolved it does. If you think that was weird, what do I press all 3 of these buttons?
How do you roll for initiative?
Okay, with that the flow of water stops. Rero finishes off the last drench, and after a minute or so, your poison condition fades as you kind of basically vomit out the water.
Gross.
Hey. What do you got? Actually, this might be a good point to end the session tonight. Nice to be DMing again with you in 2025. As you know, though, as you know, I'll be away next week, so we're on a break again right away. As I'm going on a family trip, so that
Very
should
cool,
be
though.
fun. Yeah, so I'll
Next
see you
session,
guys.
the 21st.
Yep, that sounds right. Yep. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you in a couple
Thanks,
weeks.
All right, see
Yeah.
you in a couple weeks.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.